squad. What do you make of the performance and the result, mate?
I don't think it was any different to most games of Premiership rugby. I think the team that probably was the most focused and fought the hardest for longest and got their game on the field for the longest won the game. And today that was Wasps. And fair play to them. You know, they are a dangerous counter-attacking side. We kind of know that, and they really capitalised on that a number of times, particularly in the first half. And that created scores for them that we didn't deal with, either by keeping the ball better in attack or by defending better than we needed to, than we should have done. And as I say, credit to Wasps, they've come here with a lot to fight for, and they fought extremely hard. They've got the points they deserved, and I think that's the only message that we're going to give ourselves, is that you get what you deserve out of games, and if you're not as focused as you need to be, if you're not absolutely firing, if you're not right on the money, you pay the price pretty quickly, and that's what's happened to us today. We've not got any. We're not making any excuses. We weren't good enough today, and that's something we'll just inwardly focus on and make sure we're better next time.
What aspects of your game disappointed you the most then?
Probably just how we kept, just A, not keeping the ball, and B, probably lacking a little bit of decisiveness in attack. I mean, some of our defence would be disappointed with. We missed some tackles and we got brushed off a couple of times. But the reality is the scores came pretty quickly, didn't they? Especially in the first half. And that came from us really having an inability to force our attack on the game for long enough. And that's normally a strength of ours. So there's nothing happened today that I'm particularly overly worried about. If we were going to get something wrong, it was probably going to be this week. The week after playing so well away at Leicester and guaranteeing a home semi-final place, it's kind of so early in the season. You're looking ahead at the next month and thinking, well, when are we going to draw breath? When are we going to get it wrong? And we got it wrong today, and hopefully that's a nice kick in the pants for us.
Did you see coming after the first, you dominated the first 15, 20, didn't you?
Yes, because at the end of the day we lost the first piece of possession in the game. I think it was our second carry. We catch a restart, and the first carry we make after catching the restart, we lose the ball, and it probably was the theme of the game for us a little bit, and we saw that through over the period of the game. Like I say, I always think you've got to give credit to the opposition. If we've made errors, some of those are forced by the opposition. When we force the opposition to make errors, we like to give ourselves credit for it. And so there's a lot of credit there due to Wasps as well. Like I say, their focus on what they needed to achieve today was better than ours, and therefore they've got the positive result.
What news is Santiago?
A bit early yet, as always with these things. It's just too early. Until we actually get him assessed and any swelling goes down, it's going to be there. We get a scan done, it's going to be too early. I mean, he looked too uncomfortable to carry on, although he initially did, which I've got to hope is positive, but I can't give any more info than that at this stage.
And Jack now?
Jack probably would have carried on in a different circumstance, but the circumstance of the game was turning out. He had a sore ankle, and we didn't think there was any value in keeping him on the field.
Some of your second row forwards coming back?
Majority of, other than Sam Skinner, who's had a screw put in a broken bone in his foot, who we're hoping to be back for perhaps the Northampton game, hopefully out on the outside, maybe the semi-final. The other guys should be fine.
Sam Simmons?
Sam Simmons is very close. Whether it's a fortnight's time or the week after is getting close. Okay.